Even if you missed that notification and that notification, all of those when Dogecoin was significantly under a penny, and these up here when it was at 2 cents or 3 cents or 4 cents, if you missed all of those, that does not mean you have to miss the future ones. This is the place to be for Dogecoin content. The original Dogecoin YouTube channel, the largest Dogecoin community on the entire internet. We also talk about other finance news, other cryptocurrencies, so make sure, do not, whatever you do, miss out on the future notifications. We have a lot of fun here. This is the place to be, the #1 place on the internet for YouTube when it comes to Dogecoin content, and hopefully soon cryptocurrency content as a whole. But I want to show you a few of the incredible stats behind Dogecoin's historic run that's going on right now. Some huge numbers coming in. As you can see, this is a very important number, value transacted. Basically, this is to gauge how Dogecoin is being used as a currency. And the higher this number is, the higher the potential Dogecoin has. 24 hours, last 24 hours, 125 million. That's very, very high. But to compare it, back when I first started making videos, that notification you probably missed. Don't miss out on the future ones. But here we go. 49.88 million value transacted. This was on, I believe, January 7th. 2021, so a few months ago, the beginning of January, and so we have more than doubled the value transacted in the last 24 hours compared to the value transacted then. Then here is another important number as you take a look, the average transaction fee over the last 24 hours at the beginning of January, and then we go over here and compare that. The average transaction fee is now a little bit higher. In fact, maybe you could even say significantly higher, 0.13, so around 13 cents, and that compares all the way back then to only 2 cents. So it's gone up by about times, and basically what that means is we are seeing people do bigger transactions with Dogecoin than before. That also shows why Dogecoin is a better cryptocurrency than a lot of the other ones out there. Bitcoin, for example, has a way higher fee. I like Bitcoin, but as a currency, Dogecoin is legitimately one of the best, and that's where it's being severely underrated right now. As we look here and see another important stat, so this is coin market cap, and it shows the volume in the last 24 hours. 6.4 billion is the volume. So we are seeing a massive amount of trading happening right now with Dogecoin. Look at that. Up 383%. So many eyes on Doge right now. A lot of people watching it as the price continues to do some cool things. We're going to keep watching this and staying up to date on what it's doing. But I do not want to at all, under any circumstances, underrate the significance of seeing 6.4 billion as we compare that over here to VeChain. VeChain in the last 24 hours. VeChain's been doing pretty dang well over the last 3 months. 1.6 billion in volume. So we are absolutely blowing a lot of these other cryptocurrencies out of the water as Dogecoin moves up. And this right here is a signal that we can go way higher potentially very, very soon here. With this many eyes on it, if we saw everyone starting to put money in and less people taking money out, which is a possibility considering how bright the future is. Once Coinbase, other exchanges start looking at Dogecoin, adding it, and more people can buy, these spikes are going to be way, way higher in the future. So the last thing you should ever do is not subscribe with the notifications on, because then you're going to miss out on all of that fun, and we see some of the craziest Dogecoin spikes that we're ever going to see in the future here. If you have money in it, or if you even like Dogecoin and just want to stay updated on it, notifications on, for real, it's so important.